Hi guys, welcome to the corridor / alleyway. It's been a nightmare getting stuff through there, it's a bit tight. Single tower just outside Norwich, Norfolk. Single tower, monkey bars, picnic bench, slide offset just to give a bit more space in the garden, telescope, fireman's pole, ladder, and as you can see on the back, a cargo net. It's a new build today. It's kind of okay to dig. It's been pretty okay. There's not too many rocks in there. I think this must have been like an old field, but the new build is in. It's going through. It's quite clayey, so I'm going to take a bit of time for this concrete to set. There's loads going on. Right, I don't know, 2 or 3 houses up and over there. They've also got a little tiny trim trail, just because there's a couple of bits of spare wood, and they said, is there anything else we can do? Joys of working with individuals rather than big corporate businesses, I guess. I said I've got a few offcuts, I can do a little balance beam, and they can just juggle around there. Gives you somewhere to sit as well as an adult, and go from there. So you've got a trapeze bar and a normal swing. Because the ground's so wet, obviously, sadly I can't ever get really good photos, and there's no point in moving all this mud to the side, because once the concrete dries, you need to backfill all the holes. So that goes in. How do you guys like this tower? So 4x4 timbers on the legs, 4x4s on the braces, CLS steps. So there's a decking bench and goes across as well. So the tower itself, that one tower is 1.5 metres by 1.5 metres as a square, and the floor itself is also 1.5 metres high. I don't know really what to say to you. Just the only reason people are buying these at the minute is because you're getting so much wood and you get such quality for the price versus buying a flat pack. As you can see here, the garden is not level. That's how you tell if your garden is not level. Look at your fence. If every single one of those is notched, that's how you're going to tell your garden is not level. The joys is, this just gets dug in and concreted. If you went and bought a flat pack, you'd have to corner off this whole section and then put a railway sleeper in, for example here, and then lift up this end or dig down the other end, but then those fence posts are going to have issues. You need to wheelbarrow it all through, backfill it all, put in underlay, weed control, rubber mulch or something to stop the kids from hurting themselves or get the mud back basically. It costs the same as just getting a decent tower. You don't have to do any of that. Jobs are good. This is a 1-day install, finishing mid-afternoon, and I've bought everything in the van. You don't have to worry about it. Sorry, I got hiccups, I always get it. And go from there. So if you want something custom or you want something nice, let me know. If you do buy a flat pack or something else, then, and you know, budget doesn't allow, then just let us know. We can always like tie in the flat packs, and we fit those in around these custom jobs, and I'll come and pop one of those up for you properly as well. There's been a few that we've gone to already this year that we've quoted for, sadly. People have said it's a bit too much for the quote. Then they've gone and got a handyman or something, where we would have it up in 1 day for a set price. The handyman's quoted over our price because he's there for 2 days. They thought they were going to save money, lost the gamble, and then had to pay for us to go out and actually fix the problem as well. So they've ended up paying nearly 3 times as much. Bit of a failure. There you go. Thanks very much. If you're looking for a decent tower, as I say, contact us. We had a few salespeople selling these same towers, like white labelled, into the trade for significantly more than what we sell them for, and the reason is this. So these bits of wood are from other manufacturers, and you can see the difference in quality and size. This is a Rebo. That's how wide one of their towers is. So that's one tower. So it's half of our tower. So if you buy a double towered Rebo, you're getting half of this playset. That's the same size, I believe, as Wiki. So again, we had a customer calling the other day for like I think it's a Paradise something. There's 4 towers in the Wiki. Basically, their 4 towers would sit inside this one tower. And you can see the difference in wood that you're looking at here. This is from the flat pack. That's the custom. This is the entrance fence post to a teepee. Imagine your children kneeling down and then sitting down and trying to climb through that. I think it's a teepee castle wood or something like that. It's literally half of our entrance hole. If I can stand that up, if I put my hand like that, that's the, I don't know quite how to demonstrate it. It's my forearm, and my children are a lot larger than my forearm, so they would never be able to get out and actually use this. Imagine that fence post here, and then them having to climb out of that little hole, sit there, and then go down the slide. That is what you're paying for. Buy once, do it right, do it properly, and you'll never have to keep going back to the frames and having the same frames or new ones fitted and fixed. Let me know. And also, if you are watching these videos, please do subscribe and like, because I've never known what it's like to have actually a decent amount of followers on the YouTube. We've got a few thousand on Facebook because they like our photos, but I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't subscribe to these sort of videos. It's the sort of thing you want to watch every day, isn't it?